streaming on my phone. Yeah, so today we are rebuilding this engine right here. I'm currently working on the cams. We just got the cylinder heads put on, and I will put up a clip of that later on because my camera died. So now I've switched over to live streaming it. Right now we have to reset the cams, because if you look at the cam here, let's go put it on the table. We have this out of alignment. So there's this little sprocket here, and that little notch you see needs to line up with this little offset notch on the sprocket. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna set you guys down so that I can do this, and yeah, hopefully we can get this done today, because I want to get this engine back in. So we're gonna flip this camera, make it so I can see you guys chatting. There we go. And I don't know how to say. I was woefully unprepared to do this today. Quite honestly, because I was planning on filming it instead of streaming it. So here we go. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you guys how to really set the timing on this thing, because it's quite interesting how they do this. Because there is 4 cams, and they're literally on opposite sides of the engine. So we're gonna get this. First thing we got to do. This is the biggest thing I got. Hopefully this will smush it. So we gotta grab this, and then hopefully smush this down. They're very technical terms, smushing. Maybe I should get it from this side. Okay, let's try it from this side. This is not what I'm supposed to use for this, but it's the biggest thing I got, so here we are. And that's not. I need to smush this. Smush. All right. Clearly this isn't gonna work. Wish I had some C-clamps, to be honest. Hold on. People normally don't get to watch me struggle this much on building stuff, because I usually cut all that stuff out. Alright, well that's not going to work. So, what's the next option? The next option... do I have C-clamps? That is the question. You know what? This is not what I would normally use for this, but I'm going to try it. Because really all I have to do is get this smushed down just enough so that I can get this little bolt in here. And I'll show you after I get the bolt in. But currently, it doesn't look like I'm getting anything in. No, these are not the right tools for this. Again, woefully unprepared for having to do this. So, you know what? Let's see if I can get the bolt in. Because this little bolt right here, these bolts go inside here. Ugh. There we go. They go inside here, and they thread in. Or they're supposed to anyway. It's the reverse thread. I might need to use the other one. Go. Let's put that in. See if that'll tighten up. Okay, so this one is the reverse thread. What we really need to do is we need to smush this down enough because there's a spring and some oil pressure in here. And that is what's going to get this down. Oh man, I can't tell if this is a reverse thread or not, to be honest. This needs to go down in here. So let's I don't want to pull that off just yet. There we go. Got a nice squish in there. Hi. Again, not planning on having to do this today, but it looks like I'm gonna, so that's where we're at. No, that's too small. What about you? Ah, there we go. Okay. Getting some smushy going on in here. Rebel, are you typing in the chat? I'm trying to see if I can see the chats that come up. Nope, still need more smushy. You are typing. So let's see. Can I? Oh, there we go. All right, let's go. Looking nice today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you know this, but earlier today I went to the gun show. No, I didn't actually go. All right, so you got the smishing down. Hopefully I don't break this, because I borrowed this tool from my Porsche buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. It's turning. Okay. You go down just a little bit further. I don't want to break this at all. I was gonna say all I see is biceps today. You know, Rebel, I appreciate you so much. If I'm having a bad day, all I need to do is call you and be like, listen, Rebel, my biceps feel flat today. What do you think? You just be like, they're fucking huge. Huge. Okay. Now we got this cam out. Alright, so we got the first one out. Easy peasy. The first time I did this, it took like 3 freaking hours to do this. Alright. So we got this. Oh no. That's not supposed to come off. Is that a rubber band? That's a random rubber band. Okay, that goes back on there. Alright, let's move this off to the side. Got to put it on one of these towels. You do your best, and it's fantastic. Alright, so, for anyone who's not Rebel and can understand somewhat of what's going on, we are now lining this up so that we got these little sprockets here. They have a little notch, like right here. There's a notch there, and there's a notch here. And what we're doing is we're looking on this little doohickey here to see where the ones that are different. So we want this one, and we want this one. So we want these two to line up with those little sprocket notches. So we got that. Put it right here. Oh my god, I'm doing this upside down. I was woefully unprepared for this. Okay, so we got one. I'm actually going to go consult my book real quick. Hold on. I have a book. pages are gonna get oily as food. Move this box out of the way. Alright, so we got the book. We did that already. Nope, went too far. Went too far. Still too far. Nope. Go back a little more. Installing the camshaft. Alright, I don't want to install the camshaft yet. I just want to... I want to line them up. To line up the camshafts. Nope, I'm back where I started. Okay, hold on. We need to... It's in here somewhere. Just send it? I'm not going to just send it. Then I'll have to go back to doing this shit again. Okay. Okay, so we're on cylinders 4 through 6. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so that's on the right side. These need to be pointing straight up. This actually... This side needs to be pointing down. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so we got it this way. That needs to be on the right side. That's on the right side. It might look like the left side to you because of the way this looks. Manuals are just glorified coasters. Huh. You are silly. Okay, where's the notch? Okay, so there's the notch. There's the first notch. This is the second notch. So then it needs to go... That seems weird. That doesn't seem like it's far enough. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. I'm going to clean this off real quick. I need a towel. Yep. Get all the dirt and shit off. Okay, so yeah, it is that way. Oh wait, is it on the other side? No, the other side's all the same, so it's this side that isn't the same. So we got this one, and we got this one, but they're not far enough. They're legit like not far enough to do this. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to do this anyway. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, I should probably put one side in the thing first. That's a bolt. I need that. Okay, we got one side in. We go this way. I'm hunched over this table, and it's bothering the shit out of me. It won't be this way forever. It's just, yeah. Okay, so we got one side in, so we need... trying to show you this while I do this at the same time. Okay. Okay. No, I don't... Oh my god, I done fucked up again. Hold on a second. The notch is too far. Okay, hold on. I don't know. I don't know how I fucked this up already. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have this notch and this notch. Okay, so we got that there. And then according to the book, the all-knowing German Porsche book, this has to point down. So let's point that down. Ah! There's too many things on this table that I was not prepared to use. I'm gonna be quite honest. I really rushed into starting this. Which side is this on? Oh, I did it backwards. It's supposed to be on the outside. This big old little big tower thing. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Okay. So who's watching the Super Bowl today? Is anyone watching that nonsense? I'm not, obviously, because I'm too busy building things like a crazy person. Okay, that needs to turn that way a little more. There. Hold on. We need a little more squishy. It's not going in. It's not going in. That's what she said. Okay. That should be good. Okay, we got that. You're pointed down. Get you right about here. Up. Nope. That's not how you go. That's not how you go. Ah! How did I even get this out? I was here for it. How did I even get it out? It's not going back in. Okay, here. Let's stretch that. Where's the notch? Okay, the notch is over here. Okay. So we got one side. There we go. I have a feeling I'm going to have to redo the other side as well. And I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh no, it's turned too much. Ah! My lord. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this back out. We're gonna squish this as far as it'll go. Maximum squishage. Squishage. Okay. Maximum squish. What's up, JJ? I didn't realize I was you that said that, to be quite honest. Okay. We're at maximum squishitude. Okay. Now, back to this thing that I keep not doing correctly. There's oil everywhere. I can't tell. Alright, let's try... Okay, this one looks more prominent, so we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, that one's definitely a little more prominent. Okay. Alright, so we got this one. I apologize if I miss anyone's names, simply because my screen is incredibly small. Like, I know it's big for a phone, but like, I can't see shit. Oh no, it came off the bolt, the chain again. Stop turning. There. That's the maximum you are allowed to turn. Okay. Let's get you in here. So I started watching all old shows again because they're on Hulu and stuff. So I watched Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. That was fun. I didn't realize how problematic the show was the first go around. By problematic, I mean like they do some fucked up shit. I love Kristen Ritter. I think she's fucking hilarious, and is definitely more than just Jessica Jones. But yeah, some of the dialogue in that show was not fantastic. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Yeah, we almost got this. It's like one chain off. Hold on, I gotta redo this. I'm really struggling. Okay, I just had it. I just had it. Is it in there? I just had it in. Now I need it. There we go. Okay. Well, it seems like there's no point in having these gloves on anymore because they just keep falling the freak right off, and they're getting eaten through by the oil. Okay, I can't keep doing this upside down. Okay, this is right side up. See what happens. All right. Nope. Nope. Back down. Back down. Back down. Okay. First, where's the mark? Turn. Mark is right here. Mark the thing, not the person. Now where's the notch? The notch is right here, I think. Yep, notch is right there. Okay, so it's lined up. Notch now not lined up anymore. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. Don't worry, I swear it's gonna go a lot faster once I get this thing back in here. Okay. We got one side. Okay, so we got that right there. Oh, I guess I turned it like a bicycle chain, but it didn't want to turn. Okay, hold on. There goes the book. It's on the ground now. I always hated chains. I hated chains when I was working on bicycles when I was a kid. It was like my least favorite part of fixing any part of the bike. And now I'm back doing it again as an adult with something a little more expensive. Okay, wait a minute. First off, this isn't lined up right. Why is this so difficult? Okay, hold on. Okay, that doesn't squish anymore. I don't get this. This is so frustrating. And now the other side's messed up. Okay, these gloves are coming off because obviously they're just not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. Okay, let's turn it back this way. I know I want to show it off how it works, but it's not cooperating. Cooperating. Okay, you turn this way. You almost got you in there. Huh. Why is this stuck? That's why I want to know, why is it stuck? Like, everything should be going in pretty easily. Maybe if I turn it that way? Squish it up that way? Okay. Maybe if I try this side first? There we go. Okay, this side's on first. I wonder if I can get this up a little bit. There we go. Just get a little boost. Okay. So this side. You know I'm concentrating really hard when I'm not saying anything. Ah! Push it down? I don't know. Guys, this is so incredibly frustrating. Okay, let's do this first. Let's put it in the sprite. Let's put it in the chain first, right? Try putting it in the chain first. Take this completely out. Oh, shoot. I broke it. I broke it again. There we go. Let's put it in the chain first, okay? Thought it'd be easier the other way, but apparently it's not. Okay, stop rolling away. Stop. Oh my God. Okay. Got that. Come on. You can get in there. Okay. Hey, all right. There we go. Okay, check the sprockets. Turn this just a little bit that way. Okay. We got it. Now we can unsquish this. Yay, we did it. We did it. Yes, all the woohoos. I think we did it correctly. Should be correctly. This is a reverse thread, so it's a big pain in the butt. Alright, so we got that one done. Oh. Nope. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate your hype. Your hype. Okay. What I am going to do, though, real quick, is consult the book real quick. Make sure I did do it correctly. Okay, so we got the two notches That's good. We got the tab pointing down. Okay, yeah, we got all that. So here's the other thing. So I ordered bolts for this, for the sprocket on the end, and I don't remember if I actually picked them up from Porsche, so I don't know if they're sitting in my toolbox right now. We're gonna find out. At least we're gonna get these on today, and yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. I do have to wash my hands though, because they're real dirty now. So we're gonna go for a walk, a long walk to the bathroom. And I can do that because it's just you. It's just you watching Rebel. Ugh. Should really get a, what is it called? One of those things? Chargers. I need a charger. Ugh. That's why I put the gloves on in the first place. I didn't feel like washing my hands every 5 freaking seconds. Gotta get all those oils off. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now that my phone has oil all over it, motor oil, 5W30. That's what I got on my hands. I guess it's better than the blood of the innocent on my hands. Okay, now that we got that in, next thing we gotta do, we're gonna go this way. Next thing we gotta do, we gotta put that onto here. This is where it goes. We gotta take these off. I don't know how to set this up, honestly, because yeah, it's I have no place to put this phone. Right there. Will it sit there? Will it stay there? Can't see much of it. Get the light. Yes. Now that looks ominous as fuck. Yeah, and that's all my recording equipment over there that I didn't get to use earlier. Okay, actually, I just realized something. I can push this up. And I only just realized it because I am a crazy person. There we go. Perfect. Much better. So actually we do need to put in the valve housing. So let's take these off first. No, actually we can leave them on. Yeah, let's leave them on. All right, so we need to get the bolts for the housing, for the valve housing, and then we need to get the bolts, which are somewhere over that way. This lighting looks terrible. It looks like I'm in one of Rebel's horror games. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Again, I am sorry for how bad this everything is all set up. This should not be this bad. So I apologize for that. Yeah, so we need to do the housing, and we can put the valves in. I have the valves sitting in oil right now, so they get filled up. They've been sitting in there for 2 days, so if they're not filled, I don't freaking know. Yeah, let's go work on that. I'm in one of your streams, one of your horror streams. What did I say? I don't know what I said. What did I say? Also, going to take a quick Mountain Dew break. You got to do the do. Okay. Are you criticizing my lighting? No, it's not the lighting that's the issue. It's the fact that I look like I'm in a scary freaking game. That's what the issue is. Ooh, that's a lot of metal. Okay, hold on a second. All right, if you look in here, there's a lot of little metal shavings. We can't have that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a How did all those metal shavings even get in there? That's ridiculous. Wow. Wow. Believe me, that's no... Yeah, this is no bueno. I don't even know how this all got in here. Wow. Okay. I don't even know. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go spray this out real quick, and then we're gonna wash it. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna run over to the sink real quick. I know I have a cigarette mouth, and I'm sorry. It's like my third one today, which isn't bad because it's noon. By now I would have had like 6 on a regular day. But I actually went like 12 hours yesterday not having one. It was fantastic. Then I had a panic attack. So that's fun. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spray this down. I have purple power, because I love purple power. We're just going to spray this shit out. Get a nice good clean on it. What is this? What is this? What is that? It's fucking ridiculousness. Okay. All I'm saying, Rebel, is that I don't want to be working on a car and suddenly I got no-nose chica coming out at me, you know? Okay? It's not one of my things I want to do. I had to get towels. Because you shouldn't leave these things very wet for very long. Unless it's oil, obviously. Let's spray all that shit out of there. Now, normally I would have put this in a parts cleaner, but, you know. I request a shop tour. It's not very big, to be quite honest, JJ. Plus, I'm still trying to get all this shit out of here. Hello from Germany. Hi. Thank you for stopping in from Germany. I didn't realize that people outside my friend circle actually watch this, so I appreciate you coming in. What's wrong with it? A lot was wrong with it, and I'll give you a rundown in just a second. So we're gonna do a little tour while we dry this thing off. So originally it was just a low oil pressure. Come to find out that like 2 main bearings and 3 of the connecting rod bearings were all shot. So I had to tear it apart, rebuild it, went through all the ins and outs of the thing, but then I also messed it up while I was rebuilding it. So now I have to take it apart again and hopefully get it right this time. This is the first time, this is the first time that I'm actually rebuilding a Porsche engine, so hopefully it doesn't turn out too bad, but we'll see how it goes. And JJ, there's not much to my shop, so. But currently, as I was in the process of rebuilding it, there was these sprockets here that you can't see because I didn't. Oh, I closed it out. Okay. Oh no. Where did my camera go? Okay. Oh, I flipped it around. That's my bad. I'm woefully unprepared. I'm so sorry. Anyways, okay, so this sprocket right here, I didn't end up tightening it down enough, so it ended up chewing into the oil scavenger. Never forget your first time. No, you never do. This has definitely been a long process. I started taking this apart back in like July, and a lot of the time I was just waiting on parts, to be quite honest, which is what most mechanics end up having to go through. If your car ever takes too long at the shop, it's probably because it's waiting on parts. That's usually the problem, for anyone who doesn't know. So the sprockets, the bolts and the sprockets were hitting the oil scavenger, seizing the engine. So I had to order a new oil scavenger, and then I had to get new bolts because the bolts ended up getting bent. So right now it's just the process of putting it back together. So yeah. Yeah. What time is it over in Germany? I imagine it's like 7 or 8 or something like that. 7 or 8 at night. Okay, so this is nice. Yeah, so, that's not bad. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of nuances to this particular engine because it's the first gen of the Boxsters, the first 986s, and there are parts for this car that I needed that don't actually exist anymore, particularly the bearings. Those bearings don't exist anymore. So there's 2 different types of bearings, or actually 3. So they have one with the notch on the right side of the thing. Yeah, no, they're not. I was thinking about dropping in a 3.2, but turns out I'd have to do a little bit of modifications, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go through all that. So yeah, I do love Porsche. I don't know all like the engine codes and stuff, so I have a very basic understanding of the engines. Like if you tell me the engine size and stuff, I'll know enough about it. But like yeah, the M96.2 or .20, whichever way you want to go, that doesn't hold a whole lot of weight for me because I'm not totally sure, to be quite honest. And I've tried looking those up, but there's a lot of jargon in there that I don't particularly understand. But I have been rebuilding engines since I was like 14, just not Porsche engines. Like they were old, like 2-liter, Honda engines and stuff. So not the worst thing to try to figure out your first time around, but it's definitely way different than this. I was very surprised when I had to crack the whole thing open just to get to the crank bearings because I never had to do that before. Now I gotta find all the bolts for this, which I put somewhere. I don't know where though. And yes, I do just get up and walk away because I can't find my stuff. Oh, and they're on the ground. Right here. Now, get that out of the way. I'm a very discombobulated mess today, and I apologize for that. Alright. Also, we got these. I need the book again. Yeah, they are. I've slowly started figuring that out. But it has been a fun learning experience. Like I do enjoy figuring this stuff out. So it's definitely been fun. And if you have any advice on where to go to figure more of this stuff out, I am all ears. I'm not adverse to learning things from people who are more knowledgeable than me. I do have the fun book. This is a group 13, group 15. Yeah, group 15. I have 13 and 15, and then I have all the torque specs on another page or whatever. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to do this again. Okay. I need. Yeah, there's 3 bolts on the side that I forgot to put in. Yeah, I don't know German. I am trying to learn French though, but that's because of the 24-hour Le Mans. I want to go, but I don't want to go there and be like, I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I can bring some of my friends. I do. I need all data. Yeah, so this is not the first time I worked on an engine. I actually used to go to an automotive school, and they had access to all data. But once you graduate, you obviously don't have that access anymore unless you're working at a dealer. And I'm not currently working at a dealer. I'm just having fun rebuilding engines and rebuilding cars. Like this whole car was like $2,500, and if I sell it for like $8, I'll be happy. So yeah, hold on. I forgot what I was looking up now. You guys are just you guys are distracting me. Not that it's not fun. I enjoy the distraction. Not doing this by myself is nice. All right, let's put some of these that I'm not using right now back in here. Let's go there. That one. Not using that or that. This goes to the camshaft housing. That also goes to the camshaft. I just need these. All right. Yeah. Hold on. It is expensive. I think it's like $50. Last time I was accessing all data, it was $50 a month. For your own stuff. And yes, it is very low price. It sat around for like 4 years with nothing being done to it. Everything was just falling apart. Like after this, I gotta redo like the boots on the CV joints and all that. So yeah. Plus the guy who owned it just needed it to get out of his shop. So, and I bought cars from him before. I bought an old 944 Turbo. It was the what are they called? The Silver Rose. I had that one, but someone repainted it red for some reason. I didn't even know it was a Silver Rose until someone was like, "Why would you repaint it red?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't know this was that car." So, yeah, turns out they're rare. It's a whole thing. All right, so I need 2 different bolts for this because I had to buy new ones. Yeah, I've noticed that. So the last time I looked on any sort of marketplace, like a really like a decent 2.5 was going for like anywhere between 10 and 12,000 US dollars. I don't know what that is in. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what currency Germany uses. Do you guys still use the euro? I heard the euro was supposed to be a thing like way back when. By way back when, I mean like 20 years ago. Why am I saying 20 years ago is not that far? But anyways, yeah. Anyways, 7.5. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think the conversion rate's not that far off though. At least not right now. 7.5. So that's 120. Okay. And I need sockets. So my dad came in one day and he's like, "Hey, I need something that fits this bolt." And I'm pretty sure that he took the one Allen key that fits this, because this is slightly too small. I think I need an M6. Ah, found one. Okay. Don't worry, we got it. I also do have a 2002 Boxster S that got all stripped out and ready for the track and everything like that. So I'm excited for that to be a thing, but I don't want to get that done until I get this one. And I have a BMW M3 that I'm trying to restore at the moment, so my shop area is kind of full. So the Boxster S is just kind of sitting until I can get to it. Actually, if you go on my channel, you can hear the bearing spin. There's a lot of ticking going on. Yeah, love working on these Porsches. They're a pain in the butt, but oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of those. They feel like they're not like that much bigger in terms of engine size, but they do feel like they have just that much more like acceleration and power to it than the 2.5s. My 944 was definitely... Oh, wrong bolt hole. Wrong bolt hole. Don't want to go in there. Yeah, my 944 was definitely a lot faster than this one. Oh, that is not... So wait. Did you used to work for Porsche? Or a Porsche dealer? Or at the factory? Because that's awesome. I would love to get in there for a year and just learn the ins and outs. You know, from people who actually know what they're doing. But that's awesome. I can appreciate anyone who has a dream for something and then does their very best to accomplish that. From 96 till 2000. Oh, nice. You were very young. How old? How old are you now? Because I mean, if you're saying you're very young and it's from 96 to 2000, I can only imagine you're like, what, in your 40s? Like, you can't be much older than me. Hello. I don't actually know how to pronounce your name. I'm not even going to try, but hello. I appreciate you being in here. I was 17, now you're 43. Yeah, see, I'm 35. I'm not much younger than you. But that's awesome. How was the experience there? Like, did they just work you like a dog, or was everything nice and professional? Like, I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I imagine so. Like, I heard they were very like hush hush about the engines when they first came out with the 986. Is that accurate? As clean as a hospital. Shit. I don't know if you've been in a hospital lately. They're not they're not very clean. Or maybe that's just American hospitals. No, I don't need you yet. I need more bolts. Yeah. So I've seen, I've come across a video of the factories that or not the factories, but the shops that they use for their what are they called? The manufacturer teams for like GT racing and all that stuff. They're always super clean. Yeah, I just replaced the IMS when I took this out. I got mine from, I guess where everyone gets theirs is Ellen Engineering. So yeah, I didn't even want to deal with that when I got the car. So the one that was in it didn't seem too bad. It wasn't loose or anything, and there wasn't any grinding to it. But I figured I might as well just get out of the way, because I do know that those are some things that do like to fail, especially under a lot of stress. But yeah, my guy, he like told me that the guy who was working on my cars before he was telling me how very hard it was to get information to work on this other stuff. Yeah, I imagine it would be. It's a weird thing to have in there, to be quite, like, in terms of engineering. Like, I get why they did it, but it seems weird. I don't know. That's like the best word I can use to describe the IMS and the RMS. Okay. Now, sequence. Ah. Oh, I totally agree. Like, you could take them to the track and beat the crap out of them, like, every weekend. And they'll still run just fine. Oh, I don't want to remove this. I want to put this back in. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh wait, hold on. I don't suppose that there's... I don't remember there being a tightening sequence for this. Oh, it just is from inside to outside. Alright. At 7.5 foot-pounds. That's not a whole lot. It barely even registers on this. Alright. Well, let's start tightening these. So inside to outside. Apparently I don't have to do it once. So I found a lot of these torque specs are a lot lower than one would initially think. I think it's that one right, yeah. Oh, missed one. Switch over. There we go. Well, it's not... Yeah, I don't know why they're so low, but, you know, I'm not an engineer either. So, you know, what do I know? I probably should get into a little bit of engineering. But I'm not going to, because I have so many things to do. Oh, man. Thought I had this tighter in. The cylinder heads had a very specific sequence. That's why I was surprised that this one didn't. This is going to be interesting because I didn't put this on the, what is it called, the engine stand. So I have to do this sideways. Put that there. Sprocket. I still don't actually know if I have the sprocket bolts for the camshaft. Sure they're around somewhere. Find out. Okay, so put that over here. Bottom. Almost dropped in a pan of oil on the top. All right. Go. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm debating on putting it on the engine stand, to be quite honest. It wouldn't be that hard, because the stand would fit in right underneath. But we'll see. You know, it'll probably just be better if I just do that. I have done a lot of engine work before, and usually I don't have as many resources as I do now. So this is actually pretty nice for my normal circumstances. I'm 100% convinced that you're right, that the exhaust lifters will fall out. So the question is, do I want to try to put it on the stand? I probably should, honestly. But I think that might mean I need to take the flywheel back off. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the flywheel back off. I've been working on cars since I was 14-ish. My first car was a 1993 Ford Probe. It was absolutely terrible. Worst freaking car ever. But it broke enough that I learned how to do a lot of stuff. I cannot put it in a different position, simply because it wouldn't go anywhere. So I'll just end up putting it on the engine stand, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I just gotta take the flywheel off. It's not a big deal. I'm looking for this. I got smart this time around. I put all my parts in a little baggie. Gonna end up having to retighten these. Jesus Christ! How tight did I make these things? Jesus, that should not be that tight. Or should it? I don't know. Maybe it should be. There we go. Get in there. Probably worse than new flywheel bolts. That's loose. There we go. Oh, nope. Don't do that. There we go. All right. Good tools are important. For anyone watching who doesn't work on cars, you technically can do things with the wrong tools, but if you have the right ones, it makes it way easier, for one, and two, you'll less likely break them. So just a little tip for some people. Especially if you're going to work on that like multiple times, like I'm going to, getting the right tools is just the way to go. Make the investment now and save yourself a lot of heartache, because by the end, you're going to end up paying the same amount, if not more, to replace those tools because you broke it. Yeah, my first car teacher was my dad. He had been working on them old, V8s and things like that, because he was a product of, like, that muscle car boom. His first car, I believe, was one of those old Fox body Mustangs, and then he worked on a couple Trans Ams and some Firebirds, and now he's got a silver Porsche. Actually, I'll show you that one in a second. You'll love this, or maybe you'll hate it. I don't know. Cheaper is not always better either. No, it is not. Especially when it comes to diagnostic tools. I have to buy a special one for the BMWs, and my wife has a Mini, so every time something goes wrong with that, got to take it to BMW to get the codes taken off of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. a lot of it was analog. So, you know, everything had to work in tandem together, and having less parts made it that much simpler. So, I mean, at that point, the engineering wasn't too bad. Clearly not as fuel efficient or energy efficient as newer engines are, but they're not bad. A lot of fun, though. Oh, there we go. Flywheel's off. Now I gotta clean this little table off. Get, whoops. Get this turned around. Okay. Bidirectional scanners are a must for diagnostics, as I come to learn. Yes, that is very, very true. Okay. One more thing to move, and then we can put this on the engine stand. Oh my, okay, hold on. This thing is so smooth, it feels like it's going to slide off at any minute. Ow! I pinched my leg. Ow. That really hurt. Okay, get this out of the way. Alright. Oh no. I can't reach it. Alright. Well, it's stuck. It's not gonna go underneath this. Can I get it from this way? Nope, same problem. Wait. Is it the same problem? Yes, it is the same problem. Well, 90 degrees clockwise. So if I turn it that way, I still have the same issue, unfortunately, because I have I can't get it from down this way. So it's stuck there, and it's going to get stuck on this side because you got this that's a little bit too low. Well, poo. I don't know what to do about this. Yep. Definitely. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it on here. Which is fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Hello. Turn. This out of the way. Well, now I know for later. There's got to be a way to do this, though. I don't have like a cherry picker or anything. Like if I had an engine hoist, I would do that, but I didn't get one. I just didn't get one. I haven't gotten around to it. Unless, see, I would try to lift it up and slide this underneath. The problem with that is that will end up sliding right off. So, all right. No, this is fine. This is completely fine. Let's turn this back around. Actually, hold on. How far is this going? It won't go in at all. Okay, never mind. I don't think that'll work either. Diagonal like this, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. So we're at where we're at. This is fine. I can make this work. I've had weirder situations. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait just a minute. Slide it through under this. Nope. I'm gonna get this. Now I'm determined. I'm determined to get this. Alright. Get back this way. Oh, that's gonna smush my fingers. And I don't want that. Nope. That's not gonna work either. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. This is stuck under here whichever way I go. And now it's completely stuck. No! I got it. I got the wheel stuck. There we go. Nope. Alright, I got it. I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. Idea. Okay, we're gonna take this off. All right, we're gonna we'll bolt this on, and then we'll try to sneak it in this way. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna do this. They do. I could. I have assembly lube. I did have some assembly grease that I could put in the lifters, but I don't think it's here. I think it's at my house. You know what? Let's see something. We'll workshop this. Hold on a second. Real quick, I'll be right back. 2 minutes, 1 minute, less than a minute, 30 seconds. Really, they only need to stay in long enough so that the camshaft can go on. Yeah, so let's see if they just see if they slide in or not. Let's move this out of the way. They are soaked in oil, so it's not exactly the tightest of things. No friction. Okay, let's see. Take one of these. Stick it right in there. Oh, it's stuck on my glove. There we go. Oh, it's not. Oh, geez. Okay, it slid right out. All right. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what? I can just throw them in there right before I put the cam in, and it shouldn't be an issue. Let me just grab. Aha. Okay, here we go. Put that right there. Grab the cams. I'm going to put the intake side in real quick because they're not going to go anywhere. I mean, they just got to stay long enough for me to get the camshafts in. Nice and slippery. There we go. Which is what you want, ultimately. Just not while you're trying to put them in. I really should have put this on the engine stand when I took it out. There we go. Alright. Oh, I should probably grab the bolts. Oh, oil everywhere. Not that one. Maybe it is that one. Hold on. 2 bolts there. Okay, yeah, we got this. These 2 bolts, at the bottom. here, and then the rest are put on by the valves, right? And then we need to throw this piece on here too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's been a minute since I've done this. Should have wore shorts. It's getting hot. And then those bolts. Okay. All right. Here what we need. This. Okay. All right. Ran out of gloves. Hold on. Oh, before we get into this, since you're still here, okay, so, yeah, I think, no, you got to put the cams in first, but hold on. So we do have this 986, the 2000, and it was a Boxster 2.7, and then we had the 3.2 put into it, then had it nice wide body on it. I don't know, I'll flip the camera around. Hold on a second. There we go. So we got the front with the 911 tail or headlights changed. Got a nice little front bumper going on. Had the hood shaven down so it would fit a 911 bumper. Then we got the wide body kit. This thing is absolutely massive. Took the retractable wing or retractable spoiler out, blacked out the taillights. This thing is absolutely gorgeous to look at. I know, right? We're trying to get people confused on whether it's like a 997 or it's a 986. Then we do have wheels coming in for it. They are getting currently powder coated black. They are a little bit on a deep dish offset. But my favorite little accent to this is the scoops. I think it really makes it, to be quite honest. It is a little dusty. It does not have the glass. Does it have glass? No. Yes, it does. It is glass. That's my mistake. But yes, it is. It's very nice. Interior is still the same, with the exception of the seats. My sister did track this car for a little bit, and then it the top is a newer top. Yeah, I mean it's a 2000, but the car itself is a 2000. But yeah, was taken to the track. My sister crashed it. I'll post some pictures somewhere. It might actually be on my Instagram somewhere on there. Huh. Really? That one? We have a bunch of stuff in it. It's getting worked on at the moment. But yeah, it does have 997 what's it, gauge cluster? I believe. I could be wrong. I thought it got changed over. He might have changed it back. There you go. Not a terrible car. It is automatic though. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thank you. That is my dad's work of art. He's been toying around with that for years. So, but now we're gonna get back to putting this together. Yeah, I wanted to show you that before you left. I thought you might appreciate the fun stuff we did to it. I'm gonna just get gloves on and we will throw that in. One goes on the bottom, and I'll put this one on the top. I believe it does go this way. Yep. All right. See if we can get these things in without them falling out. Oh, I should probably grab this first. And a socket. Oh wow, we're coming up on an hour and a half. That's a long time. I think my last stream was like 4 hours. Just stay in there. Very goopy. Oh, definitely. Shops are nice because you got all the tools that you need. I don't know, there's something about working on a car in your own garage that's just really fun. I mean, you can always go back to working on stuff. Go back to a shop, unless you want to be retired. I don't know how retirement works in Germany. Oh God, that's popping out. My wife is going to hate the fact that I'm coming back with so much oil on. All on my pants. Alright. Let's get you in. Shut this over a little bit. Those cams are the lifters are starting to fall out a little bit. Did I put this in? Oh my God. Did I not put this in the right way? No, I did. Okay. So why isn't this going down any further? Now, am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright. Yeah, let's take that little sprocket out. Take that out for the moment. Get this in. Then we can work on putting that back in. There we go. Much better. Oops. That's that way. Stick that in there for the moment. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Or maybe I'm being ridiculous. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay. That should fit in easier now. Everything is falling down. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Everything's all oily now. Yeah, they are. I'll get to that in a second. Just want to get these started. Everything's so oily now, I can't take it. It's sliding everywhere. Alright, let's get some of this oil off. There we go. I believe this goes this way. How's a little fuzz getting on the stupid thing? Bugs me. You feel old now. Yeah, I don't know. It might. We'll find out in a second. And no, I don't think you're old. I just think it's been a while. Doesn't make you old. Honestly, I feel late in the game. So I didn't start working on these till like a couple of years ago. Oh, I probably should put the brake on this thing, because it's just sliding now. Ooh, this one popped out. I guess I didn't get it in all the way. Ready. Okay, we got this started, so let's try to get this sprocket back in. I think you can manage it. Might be a tight fit. There we go. Yeah. You got it. No problem. Oh yeah. Yeah, I made sure all the chains were good. If I didn't have to replace them, I didn't. But if they looked questionable, I definitely replaced the things that looked questionable. Get that tight. Getting this snug, because I'm pretty sure there is a torque spec for this. Oops. Sprocket fell. I still don't know. Still don't know if I have the bolts for the sprocket though. I think I do. I think they're somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Which is probably something I should have done before I started this. Oh, do they? I don't know that. See, I'm learning things. This is why I like doing this with other people. Oh, and it's raining. Just started raining. Let's turn this back a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we gotta get these bolts in here. These really long ones. Yep. Okay. If not, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow until when the dealer opens up to go pick them up if I didn't get them. Turns out they're not open on Sundays. What dealer isn't open on a Sunday? Also, the answer to all of them. Sounds like a duck. Quack, quack. There we go, nice and snug. All right, now to consult the book. Okay, I don't have that tool. I do have that one though. So let's grab it real quick and get this bolted in. Oh boy, okay. Is that before or after I put the valve cover on? That was before. Okay. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt. The part situation is that I don't really know. Some of the parts on this just aren't manufactured anymore, but they're not too terrible. All right, hold on. Is it correct? So it's mildly not correct. Hold on. Oh, I think I need to turn this. Hold on. So this needs to turn this way a little bit. The question is, how do I turn this? Because I need this to turn just a smidge, like that. I don't have all the fantastic tools that I need for this. Whoops. Doesn't fit all the way. That needs to come off. There's a little notch in here. I legit have no idea how this works. I'm assuming I'm doing it the right way, but I'm probably incorrect. Which I've frequently been building this. Yeah, I think there is too. I just don't know where it would be. Nope. Oh my, okay. Okay, so problem. Check the time between both the cams. Yes, yeah, so I did that before you got in here. I do have the little notches lined up with the off color on the chain. But they are currently correct. So I don't know. I mean, this is also a little off. Like this is going in diagonally. I don't want to burn the threads out. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff wrong with this car when I got it. So I don't know what should be there or what shouldn't be there. If there's any extra bits in here, shouldn't be in here. Well, fuck. Yeah, I think these threads in here are just kind of shot, to be honest. Some of these aren't even. Some of this isn't even threaded right. Oh yeah, some of this got burned out already. Oh. Yeah, I tried doing that on the other cylinder heads, but I'm really bad at it. That's why I have this new set. I mean, it's straight, but the timing is definitely not. I mean, the timing of the cams is fine. I just don't know how to get this to go in here correctly. Here, let me see something. See how the other side is. Where's that bolt? Yeah, the other side's going in. The other side's going in straight. That's not an issue. So it's definitely the threads in this one. So unfortunately, I don't want to burn those out worse than they already are, or like break anything in there. So I guess we're going to trial and error this with the oil pump out. Oh, up here? That's not going to do anything. The oil cooler. Oh no! And now I got oil all over my phone. Oh, wonderful. And it's upside down now. Alright. Well, oh god. Okay, hold on. I closed you out. That's my bad. Oh, where the sprocket is. Oh, you mean over here? You mean this thing? No. What are you talking about? I don't know. Oh, you are talking about this one. Well, that was just a pain to get out in the first place, when it wasn't even in there. Put the cover on and set the timing? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Because I got to take off the other side to do it on that side too. Yeah, I think cover going on is going to be the next step. But I got to get the other stuff in there, and I just realized something. I didn't put the other rail in, so I'm gonna have to sneak that in somewhere. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys, this has definitely been a day. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. Got oil everywhere. I'm going to take a quick look at the book real quick, just to make sure I'm good with everything. But yeah, I am going to put the cover on first. Oh, definitely. Yeah, so the chain guide that goes on the top here, I didn't put that in, so I gotta throw it in. That shouldn't be too hard though. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Let's go find the other chain rope. Because that's got to go in before I do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take it all apart again. Ah. Now it's stuck. There we go. I made a mistake. I gotta take the oil pump back off. Ugh. I'm making many mistakes. Jumping the gun. I can at least get this side in, so I don't have to deal with that again. My goodness. Okay, hold on. Figure out where that hole is. This goes here, right? So got one hole on this side, and another on the other side. It could be worse. Very much so. Alright. Well, that's not going to fit. Alright, oil pump's got to come off. Well, this is just fantastic. But I gotta do this now, otherwise it's just gonna be a problem later. It's two guides. So there's one on the bottom here, and there's one that goes on the top. But the thing that holds it in place on the bottom is on the underside of this oil pump, so I gotta take that off. Okay, let's make this a little less oily. I mean, this isn't the hardest thing to get out. It's just time consuming, and it takes away from the other stuff. So, again, not the worst thing in the world. And that gasket's a pain. Right here, here. Also, apparently in other countries, this tube, this relief, coolant relief valve tube doesn't exist. There's two of these bolts that go further through. See if I can get the right ones. Nope, that's a smaller one. US versions, yes. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it is what it is. That's the guy, I asked the guy in the UK about it once, and he had no idea what I was even talking about. Because they don't have that on their versions. But I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to have, cleaner emissions. It's one of the reasons why I like electric, but it's not always more, economically friendly. Especially when you have to hook it up to a battery charger that's hooked up to a coal burning plant, Yeah, luckily this system isn't pressurized, and since the clip broke for it, I had to use gasket sealer. Luckily, again, it's not pressurized, so it's just like excess, so it just kind of flows down. No real issues there. I did a little makeshifting on this engine. Is it? I imagine so. But I mean, cars are getting more efficient. The more efficient they are, the less they have in emissions to begin with. Usually. Go. That out. I can pull this out, hopefully. Oh, I forgot one. I appreciate you staying in this long, by the way. It's been like an hour since you've hopped in. Alright, which bolt am I missing? I'm missing one somewhere. There. Top. Way down. Oh, this big one. I don't know how I missed that. Literally the biggest one. Hold on. Does it? I don't know, I haven't really kept up with fuel stuff. I know F1's trying to get into like biofuels and stuff. I think it's like 10% biofuel they have to run in their engines or in their vehicles now. Still nothing, huh? Where's that screwdriver? Let's see if I can hook it off a bit. There's gotta be one somewhere that I'm missing. Oh. Alright, I guess I gotta take the other stuff off too. I was hoping to avoid it, but it doesn't seem like I can. Maybe if I just take this off. Nope, I think I gotta take the pump out. Like separately. trying to read that. Oh, nice. Huh. Well, I'm glad you found my Boxster video entertaining enough. Plus, it's also nice to have someone in here who's actually worked on these before. You know, to go, oh, he's doing it wrong. Which I know I'm probably doing a bunch of stuff wrong. But my resources are limited. And so is my knowledge, which is why I'm doing this. The 944 was way easier to work on than this. But yeah, having more eco-friendly ways of using fuels is awesome. Okay, I got all the bolts out. Why isn't it coming off? Okay. You left me no choice. I need the crowbar. And no, I'm not going to crowbar it off like a Neanderthal. Just going to gently pull it away from the edge. Hopefully. Oh my, I can't even get in here. There goes the gasket. Pull this a little forward. There we go. Yeah, all right. That's a gasket. The gasket fell right out. Give this a little nudge. All right, the nudge isn't working. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I got this. I got this. This is fine. I just gotta shimmy it off that little oil, or the, there we go. I've almost got it. Oh my God. It's so stuck. I know exactly where it's stuck to, and I can't get to it without getting the water pump off. And I don't want to do that. This way a little more. It's almost there. Listen, car, I just wanna put this thing back in. There we go. Okay. Well, I got it out finally. Yeah. Yeah, it's I haven't been blessed to get to work on a 928 yet. Although I have debated on getting one to run in the 24-hour Lemons over here in the US. Because I mean, really, any Porsche is a good Porsche, even a 30-year-old one. Well, that's confusing. Oh, okay. That is also something that I just realized. The chains that I have, or the chain guides that I have in here, are actually reversed. So I have them on the wrong side. It's a good thing I figured that out now. I'm learning a lot today. Like how much I messed up. That's okay. The whole point of this was to learn. But yes, I got my timing chains backwards. Also, I seem to have missed a bolt in there. Gonna have to grab that out. Or put one in, I should say. I know exactly what bolt it is, too. Yep, I put in the wrong one. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. Learning, doing things. Straight part should be away from the chain. What? That? Really? So this one goes on the bottom, as I've now just discovered. So let me get that part in first. Get that situated. And this side goes this way. Yeah. Oh yeah, that works out much better. All right, let's get that one back in here. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I put it in backwards. This way. This way? This way. Hold on. So messy. Whoops. Huh. That seems incorrect. Huh. So this seems like it should be on the chain, because this doesn't seem, having this part on the chain should not be, just seems weird. Yeah. There's a lot of weird parts, to be honest. This part really rubs on the chain? No, this side. Yeah. Okay. I'm like so confused. Why would that be like that? There we go. Okay. Let's get that in. But see, here's the problem now. This isn't coming up as far as it should. Hold on. Okay, let's put that side in first. That's so, why is this short? I don't get it. I'm so confused right now. Huh. Where's this? That goes on that side. So I would go, this would go here. That's so why am I so confused? Yeah. I do. Hold on. I gotta go through this whole book now. Give me 1 second. All right, consulting the book. Should have brought my laptop with me. Would have been a lot faster. Cams. Why not get the other book? This book is in a weird order. Yeah, I think I need to go into group 13. Give me a second. Where's my books? Where is it? Where did I put it? Could have swore it was over here. Stop there. Ah, here we go. I'm still looking. Oh yeah, no, I get it. The book is always right. I'm not debating with you on that one at all. Spent a lot of time engineering these. I doubt they would put anything wrong in here. That's inside the casing. Oh, I think I gotta go back to this one actually. Where is it? This is the table of contents. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. I've seen it. I just haven't seen it today. Unless so I've learned something today. This side says bank for cylinder 1 through 3. This is 4 through 6. Oh boy. So, with that disappointment, I have to take this all back apart because I ordered the wrong side. Yeah. No, you're right. No, you weren't wrong. But I ordered the wrong cylinder head, or I got sent the wrong cylinder head. I'm not sure which one it is, but either way, I don't have the right side. I have the wrong side. I need the left side. So, what's on the head? It's stamped 1, 2, 3. I thought I ordered 4 through 6. Apparently, I did not. It should be. Yes, it should be 4 through 6. It is not. So I'm gonna go figure out that with the person who sold it to me. So yeah, I guess that'll be the end of it for now. But at least we learned some stuff today. So yeah, I appreciate you coming in. I'll probably be back in live streaming next week, hopefully with the right cylinder head. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but that explains why the rail wouldn't go in, because it's not correct. So yeah, I guess I'll figure that out later. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I guess I'll see you next week. Bye.